First of all, congrats on the movie. I want to start with that. But if someone has actually never seen anything that you've done before, what is the first thing they should watch and why?
The Grey Man.
The Grey Man, obviously, because it's the biggest action movie of the year.
I was wondering if there was going to be something pulled out of the resume, but that's fine.
Pulled out of the abyss?
The abyss of the past.
Yeah,
we come into each job so fresh, it's like nothing's ever happened before.
This movie has what I will call a F-ton of action, and it does feel like Ryan Gosling fights everyone but you guys. Were you a little bit upset that you were like two of the only people that didn't fight him in the movie?
I mean, I kind of fight him a little bit, a tiny little bit. We're not on the same page, let's put it that way. We verbally fight him.
Yeah, I think that we do the mental scarring, mental scarring and mental sparring.
Mental scarring.
I was going for the word sparring. No, I think I have no resentment for playing Puppet Master. I think that there's something very fun about setting the troglodytes out to do the grunt work, and then we kind of hang out in the office and orchestrate the chaos.
You know what it's like to make action sequences, though, especially after Matrix, and you know what goes into those things. So it is maybe it's a little good to not have to have done like a month-long.
We were on set, and I was watching the actors go in and out of the training room. Deobia Operai, who I did Game of Thrones with years ago, is in this film, and he was training 4 months for a 10-minute sequence. And I did not envy him at all. I was like, oh, pain? Oh, your back hurts? Oh, no, baby. Okay, have fun.
I love learning about like the behind the scenes of the making of films and TV shows. So for soon-to-be fans of this movie, what do you think might surprise them to learn about the making of the film?
We shot it in Long Beach.
We shot an awful lot of it in a hangar in Long Beach. The amount of movie magic that goes on in this film is extraordinary. Mostly because we shot so much of it in the middle of the pandemic, so there's a lot of kind of ad hoc building of imaginary environments. We barely got to hang out between takes because we had to hang out in like separate bubble tents. And Jess would just like kind of pass me notes under the floor saying, hey, can we be friends? And I'd send back a little note full of hearts saying, no. And we kind of just carried on in that vein.
Yeah.
I know that it was shot in Long Beach, but I'm going to say that the production design of the sets, you would never know. Not in a million years.
No, it looks incredible. And I think that's one of the best things about the standards of a Russo brothers movie. Like, it looks so incredible. They're kind of at the top of their game, and then just topping their own game beyond that. And being a part of that is just thrilling.
There's a lot in this movie to like rave about, but is there maybe one or two things that you really are looking forward for people to see?
Julia Butters. I think she's the heart and soul of the film. She's so talented and has a huge career ahead of her. So I'm excited.
She's an honest-to-goodness inspiration, actually.
Yeah.
It's quite...
So professional. She's probably the most professional out of all of us.
Though also, close second, Dhanush.
Dhanush was amazing.
The grace and style and badassery of that man in this film is something to behold. And I think that's going to be a bit of a thunderbolt for folks.
He has very quiet power, and I want that power.
He's actually fantastic in the film.
He is.
Like, I really was like, oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If Batman was like twice as badass, he might get halfway to where Dhanush gets to in this movie.
That is a quote.